goodness gracious. 3 nat 20s to Drac. Wow. Wow, that's huge. Thank you, Stella, for that. Happy birthday to Drac. This will be fine. Welcome, everyone, to DieFall Presents Ruin Crimson. Whoa. DieFall presents an original 5th edition D&D cooperative campaign featuring 3 odysseys to escape hell. 3 parties embark on unique journeys through many layers of hell where their actions will lead to consequences for one another. This is Team Crimson. It's getting a little chaotic. There are 3 ways our viewers can interact with this game. First, you can invoke fate by using ! Fate for very standard effects, $2 for +2 to a roll, $5 for reroll, $10 for a nat 20 if you want to give Drac more birthday gifts. $20 for a draw from the deck of many, and $69 to invoke chaos. Please be sure to identify the player you want to influence, or I will have no idea. Second, every 10 retweets will grant a nat 20 to a random player at the table. We have already hit our first 10, so that's nice. You can find the tweet linked in the chat right now. Thank you, Stella. Third, patrons may participate in various minigames within the Sharded Discord, central location of our campaign. Minigames affect world building, story setting, NPCs, and future events. ! Patreon in the chat for more information. They have to deal with a spell plague. It's gonna be fun. And their doctor got very seriously injured in a storm in the last session. So the doc is down and the spell plague arrives. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be real fun.
Yeah, it's really hitting home, you know. I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit.
You guys get to live there eventually. Hopefully, they don't all die. Maybe. We got this? I hope so, chat. All right. Welcome to the show. It's Drac's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Drac, if you haven't already. Yay.
Thank you,
real life
everyone.
level up. Surviving in real life.
Yay! And my mortal suffering.
Did you wake up and your back hurt? This is my first question.
Yes, honestly.
Then
Yeah.
you're welcome. You are now old. That's it. You're here now. Goodness gracious. So would we did kind of a behind the scenes recap for Valanth, since Evie had to dip out a little bit early last session, but would anyone like to do the recap for the nat 20 from retweets? If you would like to get yourself one of those nat 20s to, I don't know, maybe balance out Carnifex.
Oh yeah, I would absolutely. I know what I'm doing. So what happened?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, all right.
What happened last session was, after I guess having a quick rest, after beating Tior, one of the champions of Anwir, we headed over to the arena where Carnifex wore the trophy, which is quite literally the head of Tior around his neck and the great axe of Tior on his shoulder, kind of paraded around with everyone falling behind. Though I think Dwayne tried to hide and act like just a passerby. Didn't work. It was very clearly a group.
He tried. He tried.
And after as we started getting closer, some guards started approaching us, and as they were approaching us, I think specifically Valence and Dwayne noticed a child in a fountain, and they were picking out coins from it. They noticed that they were tossing away the gold and silver coins and picking up the very specific, like, oh god, I can't remember the name of them.
Tessirwan coins, the mask coins.
Yeah, the mask coins. We kind of questioned him a bit, and I thought there was more to him, but I think we pretty much scared them away, or at the very least annoyed them away. They tried to bet on our fight, but Valence just said no, and Dwayne just snatched some of the coins that they were collecting without them noticing.
The whole coin pouch, not some. The whole thing.
The whole, yep.
The whole thing. So after that, the guys approached us, and I think they kind of knew that we were going to be signing up for this fight.
The Minotaur head kind of
the Minotaur
kind
of gave it away. Yeah. So we entered, and one of the first rules we got told when we got in there was one that everyone hated us. That wasn't really a rule. That's a thing we noticed. They either thought that we were Celestials or we were associated with Celestials, which we were. and everyone was pretty upset that we killed Tior despite it being self-defense. But obviously they didn't know that propaganda and all that, and we'll probably spread some other message. But the one rule we did get told while we were in the waiting room preparing for the fight was to not fight or kill anyone yet, because that's going to be out in the arena for everyone to watch. But doing almost immediately with their wish, I believe, wished for
That's right.
horn. Wished for the horn of I think it was a manticore.
No, it was like an enormous cyclopsian
that's it.
man, and he had a horn in his head.
Yeah. Apparently this is all because Vanet took the flute that Dwayne had a hyperfixation with, so Dwayne needs another sparkly thing to keep them calm. So yeah, they wished for it. We're using the card that they pulled and that you gave them a wish to use, and it literally ripped. Well, not ripped. It disappeared from the Cyclops' head, leaving a gaping hole in it. So they kind of dropped to the ground, unable to fight. Naturally, you know, I wouldn't want to fight.
Unable to fight. Definitely dead.
Yeah.
Very similar
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. But this horn was actually very interesting. It had some abilities. I think, like, depending on what you rolled on, like a D4, it had different effects on someone. We got to see that in the fight that happened on later on. But as we all fairly confidently went into the fight, which was going to be like not to the death, it was meant to be like till the halfway point on HP till someone's bloodied. It was meant to be 20 people, but obviously after what Dwayne did, it was down to 19. So they were going to bring in another person to fill that role, that space, and it ended up being Vola, which was Carnifex's daughter. And it was a Royal Rumble. Everyone was against everyone. That shook Carnifex for sure, finding out that that Vola was, first of all, in hell and also a champion of Anwar. But they managed to fight and not kill Vola thanks to Dwyn and the horn. I think Dwyn, the effect that the horn came up with was a charm effect. So Dwyn hit them with the charm and was like, stop fighting. And she stopped, at least for that moment, but that was all that was needed, really. Then it was meant to be to like the bloody point, but everyone just kept fighting until people died. So that was a thing. But yeah, after that fight, Carnifex and Vola kind of I guess reunited and bonded and spoke, and Carnifex asked if they could fight alongside them, because the next fight was going to be, I think, like 5v5, was meant to be anyway. So she went up to ask Anwar, because at the end of the day she answered to Anwar, and we went back to the, I guess, barracks or whatever to recoup and rejuvenate as much as we can in the short time we had. Turns out a few people first of all ran away, just were like, hey, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to die. So they left. And then Vola came down saying that, yeah, she would love to fight with Carnifex, but she refuses to fight with the Celestials and anyone associating with them. So Carnifex ended up siding with Vola, and it looks like it's going to be Vola, Carnifex, and a couple of others facing the PCs and Zephyr. And that is where we left off. From what I remember.
Literally
Quick
walking out
question.
onto the sand. Yes, Dwyn.
Did we level up or no?
No.
No,
I
okay.
think we're still at the same level.
Okay, what level are we?
Should be 4.
5.
Are we
Four.
5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said
we leveled at the
5.
very end.
Did we?
Oh yeah, you said level.
that's what I
you said level
thought.
at the very end, 'cause it'd be-
Okay, Chad,
Yeah.
this is
Wait,
me
what?
prefacing this with, my brain still hasn't turned on today. So, sure, level 5. Would you like to level up?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, should
forgot
be
about that,
should
yeah.
be pretty quick for both the rogue and the barbarian here, though.
Use extra attack.
Yes.
All I get is uncanny touch.
All you get is uncanny
Nothing
dodge.
important.
Nothing. Yeah, fighting a
Oh.
dragon. Nothing important. It's fine. I told you level 5, but nope. Oh, oops. That's my bad. I totally... Dude. Mixed between holidays, this being 2 weeks ago, and I'm still not awake. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fine. But yeah, that's good. That's honestly, that's for the best. You're gonna want that. You're gonna really want that. The way that we do level ups, so we only have, so it'll be for Lenore. You will only get the new slots. You won't regain the slots you've already spent.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because I'm a half caster, full caster. It's
it's a mess.
Yeah, I have a chart, and
Perfect.
It's I did all this stuff before.
Excellent.
We logged off last time.
Excellent.
It's a thing.
What?
Oh no, that's
you rolled it? Oh no. Oh no.
That's what I go for, average.
Where's the fun in that?
Averages are for cowards.
I'm a wimp. I'm a coward, and I admit
Cowards.
it. Okay.
And then so Valanth, you won't get back your like rages and stuff like that. Whatever you spent, that stays spent. Whatever your HP was, you only get the addition of whatever the level up gave you. So like if you're still down,
I remember how to level up.
Okay, I got you. When you go to your character sheet, the easiest way to do this is you're gonna go to the top right where there's a little cog wheel. And you see where it says core biospells call. Yep. And then you scroll all the way down and you go to launch level plus character mancer with that little hammer and anvil bad boy. And that will walk you through it. Coward gang. Okay, this is, since we're doing this right now,
Let's go.
I'm going to open a poll. HP on level up. Do we take the average or roll? Roll is the only correct answer.
Damn, Evie rolled the max.
There you go.
We got the two ends of the spectrum.
So
do I re-roll on a natural one, DM?
God. Do we feel merciful? I feel like yes. You get one. Because you're heroes, and I gave you, heroic bonuses and stuff like that. Mercy? The mercy rule? All right, chat says mercy.
Okay, fine. I'll re-roll, but I'm... On the record, I don't feel good about this. 4.
That's a 4. Okay. All right.
That's
so
average.
We get the average. It's better. Let the gods of the dice decide. True. True. Those who don't say roll. Drac. I'm not going to say anything because it's your birthday. But...
Yeah, it's my birthday. I can take an average if I want to. Okay, it's my fault.
I can take an average if I want to.
I've taken negative hit points on level up before.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh god.
That's great. God, that feels so bad. Oh man, it's fine.
I loved it.
It's totally fine. Yeah. So Dwayne, did you add your your
Add what?
con mod to that as well?
Nope.
Oh, yep. So add the con mod too. So I think you're at what, 35?
What's my con mod? Is it just 1?
+1.
Yep. Okay. Then 35.
Nice. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Evie, did it work? Are we working? Did we get it?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Fantastic. All is good. As a reminder, Drac has 4 natural 20s.
Hey, we have some too.
Do you?
Thank you.
Stella
Stella gave us
Thank you,
some.
Stella. Stella gave everyone else one as well.
Oh, wow. I guess that's fine. I'll give those to you guys. Each of you get 1. Wow, not me though? Unbelievable. Okay. That being said, welcome to level 5. Welcome back out onto the sands of death and the roar of the crowd as you make your way back out onto the sand. I think we just drag you to the map, turn this turn order thing on, and I tell you to roll me initiative.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
16.
Oh,
I have 3 nat 20s, right?
you have 4.
I mean 4. I'm just gonna use one for initiative.
Okay. I'll give you a second to get this placed in a good spot so chat can see. All right, so you want to use one of your nat 20s. What does that make the total?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Using a nat 20 on initiative against your friends. Wow. Dwyn, you said 16, correct?
16, yes.
16, okay. And I've got Valanth on here as 11. Lenore's on here as an 8. The two hooligans, the orc is going to roll here. He gets a 5. The werewolf gets an 8. Wow. Okay. And Vola. Oh, Vola. Let's see what you get. Vola is going to get a 18. Okay. This is fine. This is totally fine.
Okay.
So, as presented, again, this is a battle to the death. As you look across the sand at your former allies. Carnifex just did I just no?
Yeah,
oh, all the
dropped
cameras
out for
moved.
a second.
Okay, hang on.
No.
I got to
His
fix
Zoom
the
just
cameras.
crashed on me for a sec.
That's what it did to me. All right, hang on a sec. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna fix this now. Yoop. Hopefully that does it. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone is in a good spot. All right, yeah. Zoom crashed on me earlier too. So weird. Okay. Taking a look across the way at your would-be allies and friends. Carnifex, you have the first go. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use an action to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
Give me 15 temporary hit points. And then I'm gonna just, I guess. I'm just gonna move forward. Yeah, I'm just gonna move as close as I can. I think that's as far as I can go. Oh no, I can go another step.
Yep, just one more there for a standard move forward. And so Carnifex comes rushing forward, sand kicking up behind him, summoning this icy armor that you've seen before. Anything else that you would like to do?
Out of the yahoos on my team, how many of them look like, do they look at 100% when it comes to like health-wise, injuries and stuff like that?
I mean, you definitely know that they're all bandaged, right? But they have had the same short rest that you all have had. So they're looking pretty good. Vola has also had the short rest. I've already done her HP and stuff.
Yeah.
For metagamey-wise, she's got a little bit of top room there that hasn't been filled out.
That's fair. Yeah.
But she has a much larger health pool than a lot of the other people here.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna cast Hoarfrost on my Warhammer as I charge towards them, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Nice.
So just dead serious. There's no emotion on his face. Just clangs his Warhammer against his shield as he's charging towards.
On the battlefield again, Vola, big smile on her face, draws her sword. Oh, it's been too long, Father. It's been too long. She has a 40-foot move speed, and she is going to utilize it to get up to here on Dwyn, and is going to lash out with the longsword. It is a 25 to hit.
Hey, that hits.
She will find the mark for 16 points of damage.
That I turn and I use my tail to kind of like grab the thing and make it only gash me. So for half damage, uncanny dodge.
Absolutely, yes. And she looks at, nimble cat. Dwyn, it is your turn.
Scary dragon. I'm going to use my cunning feats or whatever it's called to disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to 1 second, I just need to double check something real quick before I do something stupid. I'm going to
so far away.
I run.
He run.
Okay. Alright, so because I ran, I can't use steady aim, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to turn my gonna shoot the woman with my bow. Natural 20.
Yes. Oh god. Okay. I will say so with that, because you don't have the option for sneak attack, do you still want to do it? There is no sneak attack from here.
There is no sneak attack.
Because if you shoot against her, there's none of your allies within range. So, if you would like, and this is just kind of just in the mechanics of 5e, if you want to hold, well, you've already used your reaction, so you can't do that.
Right.
So you can take the shot, but I wanted to caution you against the nat 20 if you wanted it to also count your sneak attack, because you don't have that right now. There's no option for it here.
Right. Okay. I am going to
So you can take
do
the
it
shot.
anyway.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you still want to use the nat 20?
I guess not.
Okay. So just roll me the longbow here. I just want you to maximize that as much as you can, right? So
Right.
a 9, unfortunately, is not going to be enough as she nimbly dodges out of the way.
I do not have the best track record with my rolls.
It's okay. You'll be able to aim next time, and that's going to be the most important part, right?
I am going to continue, and I'm going to use my Tabaxi BS and run away even further.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even going to try to keep you on the screen anymore. We're just, you know what, chat? He's off. He's gone. He's out of here.
How far did he go?
He's
God.
just gone.
70 feet.
Yeah, Tabaxi
I could move
nonsense.
double that.
Yeah. Tabaxi nonsense. Dwin is gone. Valanth, what do you want to do as you see just it's basically the after image of Dwin, like a cartoon that was next to you, and now he is 75 feet away from you.
Just me, no, my flute. Well, let's poke some people.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna use, let's use my nat 20 to hit Vola.
Okay, so you're gonna use the reach of your lance here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
And not move. Do you want to begin a rage here as well, so you can eke out a little extra damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do
All right.
my bonus action for the rage, and then let's see if we poke
Yeah,
her.
and then you're gonna have the nat 20 means it's gonna automatically work. So all I want you to do is just roll the attack, so we can get the damage here. And I need one more d12 from you, please.
Okay. D12?
Okay.
7.
Nice. So it'll be 14 total points of damage utilizing your nat 20 there as you slam into her with the lance.
Yep.
She looks at you. Fine. I was going to skin the cat, but I guess it'll be you. Valanth, do you want to
Took
move?
offense to that.
Do you want to move at all?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I have 40 speed now.
You
Oh,
do.
wow.
You are
Okay.
quick.
I'm not quick.
You're a big,
move.
tall, strong woman, and you move fast.
Move fast.
Move fast.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna like move out of the way. Kind of like. Let's go a little bit back. Not full speed.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
The werewolfian man is gonna just he has, when he drops to all fours, he lopes forward. He also has a pretty good move speed here. He's just gonna run straight down and is going to bite and claw at our angelic friend Zephyr. The bite will miss and the claws will miss as Zephyr dodges out of the way of both. Lenore, what would you like to do?
Zephyr needs to be added to the turn order.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Dang it, Zephyr. I add everyone else, and I always forget you. Oh, it's okay.
He just didn't want to...
He goes right before you. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to just hit this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to longsword his 2 attacks here, 21 and a 15. Both of these are going to hit, and he is going to deal way too much damage. 18.
Oh.
48 total points of damage?
Whoa.
As the sword glows with radiant light. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
I just do a little clap. I'm just impressed. And I'm just, oh my god.
Those were really high rolls on my end. That's wild. Okay, cool. Yeah, and you note that his sword returned to his hand here since he hasn't given it away yet, roars with radiant energy, and begins to glow. And and the target being within 5 feet of one of his allies will take an additional 2 damage for that as well. With the 2 strikes, the werewolfian man looks like he's about to die immediately. That was way yeah, I've never rolled that high for him.
Shot.
Okay, Lenore, I've never rolled that high with him. That's incredible.
Now I'm just like, what do I do? All right, she's gonna just slink in between here and sword burst.
Oh.
DC 13 deck save.
Sword burst is a self 5-foot radius. Okay, so it will affect. It's gonna affect werewolf man, who is not looking super good, and Carnifex. Okay.
16. The 16.
Werewolf man doesn't save and takes. You know what? We'll give it to you. That's 5 points of damage as you sword burst him, and he gets blown backwards across the field. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
One down.
That was quick. All right. Yeah, so Carnifex saves against it, bracing against the force of the sword burst. Lenore, anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action, I'm gonna harvest divine power, so I'm using my channel divinity to get a spell slot back.
Absolutely. The orc man roars out, "Hey! You killed my friend! That's not very nice!" He's gonna rush forward here, drawing his swords, and he's going to make 2 attacks with his scimitars. One is a 17 and the other one is a 12. The scimitar will just find the mark here. That's not right, right? I just rolled 3 6s.
Wait, scimitar.
We are in hell after all.
Yeah. So. Okay, good. No. Hand of Shargus. The orc deals 2 extra dice of damage when it hits a target. For 21 slashing damage, I rolled 3 6s.
My original plan was gonna do the blade ward too. God damn it.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Wow, did I luck out? I was fully ready for everyone just die and just be me and Vola against everyone else.
Yeah. This one's going directly into the Discord, so no one can shit on me for this. This is fucking wild.
How much was that again?
21.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. As I print screen that for later. Okay. Jesus. That's his whole move, though. That's what he gets to do, and he hits you, and then that's it. Carnifex. Lenore's in front of you, and you have 2 other allies around her. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I want to keep following Duin, I think.
Okay. Are you going to disengage from this or risk the attack of opportunity?
I'll risk the attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Right.
Over here. I'm kind of right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, take the attack of opportunity then as he moves away from you here, Lenore, slashing out with your sword.
I took Warcaster
Ooh.
on my level up.
Oh, so you're going to do a spell?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you going to pick? I don't see anything on the thing, so I don't know.
I'm gonna do sword burst again. Try and
Okay.
catch him before he goes, and the dude behind me.
Okay. So it's a deck save.
Oh wait, it only targets one, so it's only targeting Carnifex.
Only targets
I rolled an
Carnifex.
18.
Okay. 18. So unfortunately, it will miss as Carnifex again dodges to the side of the sword burst and runs down towards Valanth. Okay. Yeah.
These damn
And-
birthday rolls.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast and aim at Dwyn with both beams.
You will be at disadvantage due to Valanth being within melee range, and she'll be because she's trying to prod you with her weapon while she does that. She has a 10-foot range too, so like you'd have to be somewhere out here, which is fine.
Wait,
but just keep
if
that
she
in
had a 10-foot range, then how come I wasn't able to use sneak attack earlier?
You have to be for yours.
I haven't. I moved after.
Okay.
Yeah, I was further up before.
Yeah, I'll roll with
Is that?
disadvantage.
Oh, did I fuck that up? I'm sorry.
I know. Sneak attack does say
Is it within
enemy has to be
5?
within 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't say melee range, it's 5 feet specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I fucked that up. But yeah, if you wanted to be outside the disadvantage range, it'd be somewhere over
Yes,
here.
5 feet.
Or
I
do
already
you just wanna
made.
keep
I
where-
made my move. Yeah, I'm
Sure.
gonna keep it.
Okay.
I made that move. But also with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
First beam is 18.
Uh,
That should be 8 damage. It doesn't add my
The charisma mod.
yeah, for some reason. So that's 8 force damage.
okay.
First beam, and then 10, so 15 damage for the second.
All right. So the first one hits me. I see the second one coming, and I try and dodge, uncanny dodge. So that's 5
Nice.
points of damage for
Nice.
that one.
Okay, and then bonus action.
More buffs. Clap, clap.
Bonus action. I'm going to use my ability, Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, on my Warhammer that I'm still holding on
Jesus.
to add another D4 of damage to it.
Uh-huh.
And that's the end of my turn.
Haven't even used that Warhammer yet, but yeah.
Yep.
This is. Bolo's gonna move in and staring down at Lenore. Stupid Celestial. Should have stayed home. He's going to swing out twice with her sword. 14 will miss. The 18 will indeed find the mark for 10 slashing damage.
All right. I'm gonna use my reaction because I forgot that I had it before. Shield.
Yep. All right. So it clangs against the shield here, boosting your armor class up by 5. That is her turn. Dwyn.
I wasn't going to attack you, birthday boy.
Too late. Get it done.
All right. So I'm going to sharpshooter, call this thing, and shoot
Do it.
him with my crossbow with my natural 20.
Crossbow or longbow?
Yeah.
I have a short bow. is
Short
what
bow.
I have.
Okay. With the nat 20. Okay. So this will include your sneak attack. So go ahead and roll the short bow damage here, and then you're gonna roll a bunch of d6s, like 1 million d6s. Okay, so that's
Okay.
d6 plus 4. That's this. So I need you to roll me the sneak attack again. And
Okay.
and plus a d6, so 4d6 more. So you can do that from the die roller on the left on roll 20, or type it in.
So roll 46.
Yes. For
19.
19, and then plus 10 because sharpshooter, right?
Right.
Okay. So that is 30, 49 total points of damage delivered in one shot to Carnifex.
But wait, there's more because he attacked me.
Okay?
You then see as the bolt hits him in the shell, he quakes a bit, and then from the back, from
right.
out of his eyes, you see a specter of Carnifex splatter from behind him, and that's wails from the grave.
Uh-huh.
And that's another 2d6.
Another 2d6.
Oh man.
What a shot! For 6
6
more.
points.
So
Another 6.
55 total points of damage.
I have 3 HP left. Yeah,
Oh my god.
because of my temporary hit points.
I then
Wow.
use my movement and my cunning to run away behind
So
this wall.
the arrow hits, right, and it shatters the armor of Agathis. And we see the specter of Carnifex be pushed out like frickin' Doctor Strange here, wailing in pain. Because not only does it affect your body, but your soul as well. Dwyn wasn't happy about you shooting at him, it looks like.
That's fair, but I did say that I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Wow. Good nat 20. That will take that usage. And Dwin is very far south, chat. I can't keep him on the screen. He's so far.
Yeah,
he's so far away.
I can't see everyone else.
Yeah. Valanth, what do you want to do? Carnifex takes this arrow, and he looks incredibly wounded.
Finish him!
William, give me the flute. This is for the flute.
It died!
The flute's gone.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he missed that. The flute disappeared because
There was a card draw, and the flute disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I have a wish spell. It's okay.
God.
This is what I wish for, everyone. The flute.
Not yet. No. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit with the lance.
Okay.
Hit Carnifex. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
25
25 to hit for
sure.
13
I'm
points
done.
of damage, and Carnifex goes down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, friend. It had to be done.
Okay. Zepha's going to rush forward here and put himself in a little bit of the way, try and draw some of the fire that's on Lenore. He's going to swing out twice with his sword. Vola seems a little distracted by the fact that her father now lies on the ground, bleeding from multiple different wounds, but is still easily able to dodge both of the attacks. That is a 14 and a 16, and both will miss against her. Lenore, what do you want to do?
Oh. I have my character, she's like 150%, so it takes me forever to find things. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, yeah, bonus action Searing Smite.
Okay. Your sword glows with radiant light.
Cool Zephyrs, but it does the trick.
Yeah.
And I will use my nat 20 with my longsword
On which target?
on Vola.
Okay. Using the nat 20, obviously this is going to hit, so go ahead and roll me the stuff. Let's get the attack so we can get the attack damage down. So that'll hit.
Where's my Searing Smite?
So the con save doesn't count for this, so what I need from you is a D8, another D8, and another D6, and do you want to Divine Smite on top of this? Because Divine Smite lies outside of the action economy, so you can just use it when you hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yes.
Okay, so I will need
course.
a D8 and a D6 for the two here. Your smites are at 2D8 right now, is that correct? Or did it go up at level 5? Can't remember.
Good question.
Oh, no, you're multi-class, so it wouldn't be up, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So it'll be 2D8. So you'll be, so this is 4, that's 5 additional D8s. So I need 3 more, and then another D6. Okay, so that's gonna be, that's 25, 30, 38 total points of damage delivered as your sword glows with that radiant energy, and Vola seems enshrouded by radiant flame, which she'll have to save on next time on her turn. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. The blow lashes into her back here, but she seems intently focused on her father on the ground and doesn't seem to notice the hit. She winces in pain and then cuts back to consciousness here. She does not look happy. Okay. The orc next to you lashes out with its scimitar and says, shouldn't have turned your back on me, and rolls a 25, which is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
It'll be
You
17.
said you needed some.
17 total points of damage. 12 plus 5.
-1.
Okay, and
I'm
Lenore
down.
goes down.
Go.
Ha! 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 Told you not to turn your back on me. One celestial down. Come, champion. Only one more to go. And he will step forward. Carnifex, I need a death save.
I'm going to use my nat 20. I
My
haven't
man
to use, so
gets
I'm
the
going to do it.
fuck up. Okay.
And I'm going to use my other nat 20.
Okay.
For vampiric touch. As I reach out and grab Valant by the shoulder. For 66. necrotic damage.
66?
Yeah, because it's a nat 20. So
Yeah.
66.
Well,
Oh my god! I rolled so bad.
Oh my
and then-
god.
okay.
Okay, 13.
For
and
13. That's 3 ones.
that was so bad. Okay, and I heal half of that, so I'm
Okay.
up to. So it's up 1 and 13, so 7 hit points. Ugh. And then. What can I do with bonus action?
Okay, so I lose 13.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is unmitigated by your rage because I believe it's necrotic energy, correct?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
necrotic.
Big question for you though: when you go down like that, do the buffs on your Warhammer go away, or do they maintain for like a certain?
They
amount of time?
maintain.
Okay, just checking.
It's for 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you have bonus action remaining then. Takes half your movement to stand
Yeah.
here.
I don't think I have anything, because I already cast a leveled spell, so
Sure.
I can't cast another.
Okay.
God,
That
I
was
think that's...
poor vampiric touch. That was so
I
bad.
think that's all I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any other.
As you stand, your daughter Vola has this big smile on her face, and she looks at Zephyr. It's time, Celestial, for you to die. And her body stretches, elongates, layer on layer of scale and wings and fangs come out as she grows in size to her draconic form. And the orc again goes, "Remember, it's a dragon! Oh my god, you idiots!" And the dragon is gonna start doing dragon things, is going to bite down and claw at Zephyr. 2 claw attacks and a bite. The bite will narrowly miss, but the claws are a 25 and a 26 and will find the mark for a total of 21 slashing damage. She roars out, "Father, move! I will slay them all!"
No.
Dwyn, the man you pretty much murdered got back up.
I'm going to, let me see. How do I make how do I make a ruler so I can see how
So
far away
on the left-hand side, there's a circle with a comb in it. You can kind of measure out like that to different locations.
Fourth one down.
Okay. All right. So,
And if you right-click, it'll pivot for you too. If you wanted to measure like.
okay. In that case, I need to go how far away? 95. I'm going to move this close so I'm not disadvantaged when I shoot.
Okay.
Or even, let me see, 10. I'm really good at this, as you can tell.
I love it. We're learning today.
10. Okay. Then I'm going to shoot at the turtle I thought I shot already.
Yeah. That's a nat 20
Oh, whoa.
on the die.
No.
We'll take that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can. Jesus. Okay. So.
Well, I'm back down again. I don't think it really
Yeah,
matters.
you don't really need to do much more than that. 9, 18, 26 total points of damage as the shortbow finds the mark again. Damn.
Sorry!
Dwyn's
And then I'm
popping
gonna
off with the damage here today. I like this.
run back away.
Back away. Okay. Valanth, fortunately, after getting some of the life force sucked from your body, Dwin's got your back. Puts down Carnifex one more time and leaves you open here.
Okay.
There is a dragon in front of you. What do you want to do?
I see that. Oh, let's see.
Also, your friend is on the ground. Dying.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't help much there. Do I get rid of the orc or I try for the dragon? She's too strong though.
Well,
I'll just go here and smack the orc. Let's see if I hit him. Yep.
Yep, the 22 absolutely is going to hit as you run forward and slam the lance into him for 6 points of damage. Unfortunate minimum roll there on the lance damage, but you do land the hit and seem to have gathered his attention. So that's good.
Yep.
Okay. That being said, Dwin, you did pick up another nat 20 from chat, so thank you very much for that. Valanth, you're level 5 now, yeah?
Yeah.
You have multi-attack.
Attack twice. Yeah.
Wait, oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah, you get run it again!
Run it again!
Run it
Let's go,
again!
18.
There it is, yes, another
18.
one for another 7 points of damage.
There we
That's
go.
much better. All right.
Yeah.
I was like,
Let's
there's
go.
something missing here. What have we not been doing?
Yeah, like, wait,
We're
what?
level 5. I totally forgot. All right, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I forgot too. Okay.
Zepha next to you, fighting with a dragon here and parrying against the orc, having you by his side. Growls out, I'm out of magic. I can't get Lenore back up. Do you have anything?
We got nothing.
Fuck! And he's going to attack the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a fucking problem. Fortunately
It
for
is.
him, he rolls a 23 and a 24 against Vola the dragon.
Whoa. The
And
MVP.
he is going to do 30 points of damage total. Wow.
What a guy.
As he
What a guy.
rends open Vola's draconic form here. She is not looking really good. Lenore, I need a death saving throw.
You know who has some healing left? I
You?
did.
It's you. Yeah, it's you. It's you. It's you.
And that's
Oh, that's
one
a
down.
fail. Oh no.
Oh, this is familiar.
Okay. The orc is going to lash out with both attacks against our friend Valanth here. It's a 19 and a 10. The 19 will find the mark for
Not too
13
bad.
slashing, reduced down to 6 due to your rage.
Yup. Okay.
Okay. Carnifex. You got one nat 20 left.
You know what? Why not? Rather use it.
Let's get up.
Drac gets up, or Carnifex gets up again. You keep putting him down, Dwin, but he keeps getting back up. He is a pincushion of arrows and lance wounds, but he keeps standing up. 1 HP, start of your turn. What do you want to do?
I think I have an idea.
Okay, Lenore, you get a nat 20.
I am behind a pillar.
He is. So
I am
you'll have
going
some bonus
to-
cover for sure.
I am going to cast my final spell slot, Summon Shadow Spawn.
The fuck is that?
I am going to not like this.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
I summon out of the shadow of the pillar.
Okay. We haven't really talked about
Components?
components, especially ones that cost 300 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah, never mind. I won't cast that.
Which this sounds
I
super
will-
sick, but I don't think you have that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I will. Okay, I'll cast Blink instead.
Okay.
That hopefully keep me safe for a bit. I basically just disappear if I roll over.
Yeah. Roll a d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration. On an 11 or higher, you vanish from the current plane of existence and appear in an ethereal plane.
So I'll be my full distance.
When the spell ends, you're on the ethereal plane. You return to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of the space you vanish from. No unoccupied space is available. You appear in the nearest unoccupied. Okay.
Yeah. And then see if I make it. Yeah,
Woo! Yeah, that'll do it. And you
I disappear into the
into the ethereal plane. So he's here, but not really here. All right, there we go. That being said, I will go ahead because I forgot to add Vola to this. It's an 18. Okay. I mean, yeah. She's gonna use her. You know what? Orc be damned. She doesn't care.
No.
She's gonna use her lightning breath. This will be a dex save for all three of you there, and I'm going to take the time because you know what? I bought these damn things for a reason, and we're gonna fucking use them. I'm gonna put a lightning bolt on the field because why the fuck not, right?
Yeah. Do it.
Blam! As a lightning bolt lances across, it does have a 5-foot radius here, so it will still affect both of these there.
The dex save?
Dex save, yes. I believe you have danger sense? Is that correct, Valanth? Check your features and traits on the right-hand side. You should have this. I think starting at like level 2 or 3.
Okay.
On your character sheet, right side, features and traits. I'm just trying to help.
It doesn't
I
say
think you
it.
used it last time, didn't you? I remember you using it last time we faced. Yeah, at second level, you showed danger sense.
Okay.
Yeah, danger sense. Right here.
Okay, sure.
Right underneath reckless attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're also ancestral protectors. You haven't really been doing that.
I completely forget who I am. Yeah.
I try to know people's spell or character sheets, but it's like 15 characters, man. I need some help sometimes.
Okay.
You have danger sense, which means you have advantage on the save because you can see the origination point of it.
Okay.
Also, another 2 nat 20s for the birthday boy and another one to Lenore. So that's
Thank you.
this is obscene. Let me go ahead and get those down, and then yeah. So you have advantage on the dex save there, and
18?
let me get Zepha. Zepha rolled a 10. The orc rolls a 12. Okay. So Vola, this is a DC 15. So you do make the save. It is 10d10 lightning damage.
Oh my god. It was nice knowing the orc.
22, 40, 42. 51 total points of damage. Zepha goes down.
Oh God.
Valanth, you take half that amount of damage, so it'll be 25.
Oh man.
The orc also goes down.
Is the orc dead, or like saving quote? Or, I don't know.
Well, he's not a. So, like the werewolf, they're not heroes of our story. They're dead.
They're just dead.
They're dead. They don't get that bonus like you guys do. They die. She roars in victorious glee. Twin, what do you want to do?
That's a good question. What I want to do is what I cannot do, which is get out of here. So I'm going to run into range, which is here. So I'm now 80 away. I'm going to look at the dragon, and I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow. Surprise.
I'm gonna zoom
Okay.
out so you guys can find out where he was this whole time. It's way down here. Down here.
Hiding.
So this is why we've been really I have to zoom really far out to see this whole arena. It's very big.
So natural 20, sharpshooter, all that stuff.
All that jazz.
Yes.
So this is against the dragon, is that correct? Sorry, I was zooming in and out of things. Okay. Yeah. Roll it. That's a lot of stuff to roll.
Okay.
Okay. So I need 4d6 more. Oh, 17. Oh, geez. Okay. So that is 27, 37 because of sharpshooter, 42 total points of damage, and Vola goes down, reverting to her humanoid form. She hits the ground in a heap.
Oh my god. How did this happen?
I am then going to, let me see.
Twin hits like a
I'm
truck, dude.
Out in the open. I am then going to use my rogue action to get over here and my tabaxi stuff to hide. So if Carnifex shows up, he might not know where I am.
Roll me stealth.
I mean, I can't actually use hide because I used my feats to my rogue stuff to get there.
Oh, okay.
Because-
Sorry. I heard tabaxi stuff. So
Yeah, so
tabaxi bullshit. Yes.
So how about a Dwin? 1 second. Yeah, so like I used all my movement to get there. The movement was from tabaxi stuff to feline agility and from like my cunning
And
whatever
cunning
it's
action.
called.
Got it. Yeah.
Cunning
So it was all of the
action to-
things. Gotcha.
Yes, so I have nothing left to be able to hide, but I'm behind the pillar.
Good. Okay. Valanth.
Okay.
What do you
can I
want
just
to
can-
do?
I was gonna. Okay. I'm assuming Lenore's gonna use the nat 20 to get up.
Well, so
or
this is the thing
I'm-
too. Is
or
like
no.
you don't.
You don't know.
We
But I-
don't know that. All you know is
True,
that there
true,
are
okay. 2
of your
All right.
companions are down on the ground bleeding to
Who
death.
who do I help? That's the question. Who do I try and help? I'll help Lenore up. I'll try to use medicine and try to get her
Okay,
up.
so medicine check here will stop her
Check, yeah.
from dying. It won't get her
Yeah,
back up.
okay.
But you absolutely
Okay.
can. So roll me a
Yeah,
medicine
let's
check.
try and
please.
do. Let's see.
A 10. Yeah,
10?
you whip out what remains of the bandages in your pack here
Yeah.
and try your best to staunch the bleeding. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying.
Yeah, so you run on
Trying,
over
I'm just
there
like-
and so Lenore,
Yeah,
you're
yep.
stable. You're stable at 0. Yeah. All right, that is your action. Zepha rolls a death save and fails. That's a 2.
Oh.
Lenore,
So
you no
long.
longer have saves to roll because you're stable. So the nat 20 doesn't get you up because you're stable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So roll me
So
a
I just
D4.
lie there.
Roll me a 4-sided die. You will be unconscious for the next 4 hours without magical healing.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Carnifex,
Just to
what do you
sleep
wanna
for
do?
a bit. It's okay.
You turn around and you note that your daughter is lying on the ground. The dragon is
Yeah.
gone.
So I blink back into existence.
Yep.
First.
Yeah, so you blink back in and you're like, oh,
And in that blink, I get to move to 10 feet for free.
yep.
What should I do? I think I'm gonna keep fighting, at least for this round. And because I can see the material plane in the ethereal plane, I saw Dwayne run behind the pillar.
Yeah, so you see like this smoky grays and blacks and stuff like that in the ethereal plane. So you do see like him running that way. Yeah, so you know his whereabouts.
Okay. I need to check what items I have with me first. Because I have 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna run towards Dwayne. And attack with my warhammer finally.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Don't you want to talk this over?
Slam.
A 16 to hit.
you,
Yep.
For 12 damage, and then because I have the packed thirsting blade, I can attack again.
Okay. Well, I mean, I am going to cunning. I'm going to. You hit my butt.
Yeah, I dodged some of it. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
So you dodge that. Okay. And wait, do you dodge this one or the one I'm going to do?
I don't think I can choose. I have to just like.
Okay, just choose. Okay.
Yeah, so you choose one of. It's either you pick this one or you don't use it and you use it on the second one.
Right, I can't wait for him to do all his
Correct.
attacks and then say which one I choose.
Correct.
So he's done 12 points of damage to me right now, right?
Yes. So you
So
can take the
I'm-
half on this one with uncanny dodge.
Right. Then I do that.
Okay.
So
Okay,
6 points of damage on me.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack again. Yeah. Oh, nat one.
nat
I miss
one.
it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dwyn, would you have tried to disarm him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pick either. Yeah, I think this is athletics or a dexterity check for either of you. It's contested. So if he rolls higher, if Carnifex rolls higher, he maintains his weapon in his hand. If he does not, it gets tossed 10 feet in a direction.
Okay.
So you said
So you can choose Carnifex. So it'd be athletics or a dex check.
athletics or dex. Okay.
So same thing for Dwayne. It'll be
Dex then.
athletics or a dex check.
So flat dex, right?
Correct. Because it can't make much of a case for like acrobatics.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Nat one. No.
So roll higher than a 1, Dwyn.
I shall try.
That's a 19.
Yeah.
Carnifex, your blade gets tossed in a D8 of direction. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 feet this direction. Oh, there you go. Okay, we can do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it goes clattering off. Goes clattering off the pillar. And I'll draw a little. I'll do a little circle. Your weapon is that little pink circle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Oh, I mean, I have to roll a d20 again because blink is still on.
Yes.
I disappear again.
And he's
I disappear
gone.
into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to, if it's not my turn now, I'm going to hold my action for when he shows up again. And when he does, I am going to, can I run and stab him?
So unfortunately your movement has to occur on your turn, but you can position yourself in such a way and then hold your action to shoot him with your bow if you wanted, as soon as he appears.
Right.
So that is an option.
I'm going to, and he can see me, yes?
He can. So what he sees on the ethereal plane is just like shadows and smoke and movement, right? He sees you, but like as this dark gray black form as it moves around outside of that. It's very much like when Frodo puts on the ring and looks around.
Okay. It's just that he's seen me before, so I'm, you know, like, it's kind of
So
a
he's gonna
surreal.
know like where you're moving to, but it doesn't stop you from preparing your action.
Right. In that case, I am going to, I'm going to be here. I'm going to prepare my action. If I see him, I'm going to shoot him.
Perfect. Love that. Valanth, you have rolled one successful medicine check here. If you do not attack or be attacked in this turn, your rage falls off. You will just lose your rage. You'll have to repop that again. But right now, you seem to have stabilized Lenore. Zephyr continues to bleed out.
I was just going to stabilize him.
Okay, yeah, like, so you run over to him and you're like, I've got like one Band-Aid left, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
okay,
see.
roll
Can
me a
I
medicine check. That is
Nope,
a 4.
that's a
Unfortunately
4.
not. It seems that the lightning that he took directly to the chest was a little bit much. You like,
I'm just
you
like,
shocked yourself
I can't
on
touch him.
Yeah.
It's just like static. Like, ooh, no.
Oh, God. Okay, I did roll Vola's death save. She was successful. Just so we keep that in mind. And Zephyr fails
Oh my god.
a death save.
He's only got one left.
He's got one left.
Oh no.
Lenore, you are stable. Carnifex, you are in the ethereal plane. Your blink spells allows you to move 10 feet before you reappear, and then you can reappear and take your action.
I've been disarmed. My weapon is still in the material plane.
It is.
Um,
It lies behind Dwin.
yeah. So he's gonna appear behind this pillar. And then I'm gonna use my action to
Can I
summon
now
my weapon.
use?
Hang
Can
on.
I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Carnifex, finish what you were saying, and then Dwin will do that.
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say I'm gonna go behind this pillar and use that as my
As the 10 feet.
as a 10 feet.
Okay.
And then my action, I can make my weapon reappear in my hand, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I'm reading that right.
Yeah, because it's packed weapon stuff, right?
Yeah, it's a packed weapon, so I just make it reappear in my hand.
Perfect. As soon as you pop into existence, Dwin, you see him. He's got some cover, so you definitely do have like partial cover around the pillar here.
Right.
But Dwin, you can take the shot.
I am going to take the shot.
Okay.
Okay.
He will have a from this angle here probably a +2 to AC.
Wow.
Okay. Roll me another D20. Roll high. Okay.
17.
You feel your bow strain, and you feel like the string was about to break, but unfortunately the arrow goes wide.
Okay.
And so,
And
Carnifex, you
that would be-
resummon the weapon to your hand.
That'll be the end of my turn. Actually, let's take my movement.
Okay.
I'll move towards. I'll move towards Vola because I definitely saw Vola take that
Yeah.
hit. So I'll move over there. Yeah, it takes me here.
He moved right past me, so do I get an attack of opportunity?
He moved
Right past the square.
through the square, right?
You used the reaction already, though, right? Hold on.
Not
The
this
reaction
turn.
the reaction was held action.
Yeah.
So when you hold your action, it takes your
That's a
reaction
reaction?
spot to
Okay.
use it. Yeah,
Didn't know that.
that's how the delay works. Is that it moves to the reaction spot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I think that's, then I roll a d20 again.
Yep. 7.
I don't blink out this
And the
time.
blink fails. Okay. Paula rolls a death save. She fails. Dwin.
I miss. I'm going to run after him, and I'm going to use my dagger, and I'm going to just stab at him for a 20
Okay.
to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
down again.
And two-weapon fighting, other dagger, stab down on him again.
Okay, roll it again.
Because he keeps natural 20ing up.
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? You roll a 20. This first one puts him down on the ground, right? There's nothing like you're at 0, right, Carnifex?
Yeah.
So the second hit automatically hits, and he loses 2 death saves. It's an auto crit.
Yeah.
So Dwyn, you stab his form on the ground.
I'm sorry.
This is tough.
All of you roll me a d20, please. We hit 20 retweets, so there's a free nat 20 floating around the ether right now for you all to grab.
I don't know. Keep getting the nat 20s and can't use them to get back up.
8, 4, 10, and 1. Lenora needs it the most, but can't move. Who doesn't have one? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Evie. Evie hasn't gotten one today. So,
Okay.
Valanth is gonna keep the nat 20 for this.
Okay.
That's awesome. And then we have another nat 20 to Dwyn.
Okay.
4, 5.
Nice.
Oh wait, is 5? 5 is reroll, I think. Hang on. Yeah, so Dwyn, you get a reroll as well. Okay.
I then use the rest of my movements to 1, 2, 5. I keep double clicking. 10, 15, 20. Sorry, 15. That's my movement now. And then rogue stuff 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I've moved the previous turn, so I can't use my tabaxi stuff until I calm down. So I'm just moving. And that's my action.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay. Valanth,
Everyone's down.
your rage is gone. We remain on the
gone,
turn
yeah.
order because people are dying. What do you want
Do I
to
help
do?
someone die? Is that a thing? Can I wait, what do I do?
Again, the medicine check is how you stabilize them. Unless you have a
True.
potion of healing or healing magic, they will remain
don't.
unconscious. But you can save them from dying. Zephyr has
Okay.
1 failure left, or he just dies.
Okay, I have to save the man. I have to save the MVP. Okay, I'll do another medicine check. That's a 9.
A 9 fails.
Yep.
He is bleeding out on the ground.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 10. He has 1 success and 2 failures. Nor you're unconscious. Carnifex.
I'm also
This is the
unconscious.
top of the turn order, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only 2 remain standing on the field. The battle is ostensibly over.
Yep.
The roar of the crowd reaches its peak as Valanth continues to try and staunch the bleeding of the dying Celestial. Many boos from the crowd as the 7th champion seems to have been bested by some Celestials and their friends.
Meow.
Yo.
A voice booms out from the box to the south, and we see the lion-headed man standing there.
Enough! It seems my champions are unable to do the job. These Celestials will not leave the arena today.
And he will jump out of the box,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
land
Oh
on the sands, and he stalks forward. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Anweir has entered the battle. We'll be right back.
no. There's 2 of us.
Okay.
Joel here. Just want to talk to you about the DieFall Patreon, and more specifically, a game that you can participate in. As a patron of the Shard of Discord tier, you are eligible to create a character to take part in an interactive game with your fellow supporters that can and will change the story, world, and interactions within the 3 Ruin shows. You and the other supporters will be occupying a bastion of instability, a gateway to the other planes and realms in which the cast members of Lapis, Crimson, and Auric will be adventuring. It is your job to ensure the gateway remains open and operable. This is done through handling a crisis every other week, building defenses, constructing weapons, undergoing training, or bringing the fight to the enemies amongst the many planes. You will also be able to make and find items to assist the player's efforts. You and others will plan your course of action for every month, whether to build, fight, forage, defend, etc. Each option ranging in difficulty and effect on the world around you. In the event of a crisis, characters will be chosen or volunteer to take that crisis on during a monthly live stream, where players will roll for their successes and failures. All planning and rolling will happen in the Discord server and patron-specific channels, which players will be given access to after joining the Shard of Discord on patreon.com/DieFall. The link is obviously in the description below. You'll also get the rules document and the instructions on character creation. Will you be the scout that finds the supplies necessary to survive, the builder that expands the shard's capabilities, the warrior that defends the portal, or even the chef that ensures everyone is fed? You can support us, play a game, and affect the adventure all at the same time. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I'll be there, as I always am. Thank you all for your support and patronage. And please do continue to enjoy all of the Dungeons & Dragons content, because there is always more. Bye.
A story thing in a second. Sorry.
Oh, welcome back to DieFall Presents Ruin Crimson, where we left off, and we're stepped out onto the sands. And you know, this is kind of we could totally. It's Anweir, god of destructive magic. So this is gonna be totally fine.
Gonna
and
be great.
Fun. And yeah. So I'm gonna roll him into the initiative, and we're gonna hope that we don't die, right, everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some time in that he rolls a 9. So
Perfect.
Okay.
Still above me.
that being said, he is quite a bit of a ways away. Carnifex, it is the top of the turn order. You are down on the ground. What do you want to do? You are bleeding out. I need at least a death save, or for you to make a decision here.
I'm gonna use my nat 20. I'm not gonna risk it. I already got 2 failed death saves right now.
The man keeps coming back up.
Oh my.
Once again, the turtle rises from the sand.
What?
He has like 6 arrows in very vital portions of his body now. Yeah.
I can walk this off. I think like he'll take a moment to assess the situation, and you'll see Anweir clearly ready for battle. But I think he's gonna rush over to Bola and try to stabilize her.
Okay. Medicine
And
check.
I'm gonna use my last nat 20 for that. He doesn't want to risk it.
Okay.
To just stabilize her. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I have no spell slots left.
He
That's
gets
it.
up, and Dwayne, you look at him like, I'm gonna have to put down this man once again. And he runs to his daughter, ripping pieces of his clothing to bandage her wounds. He doesn't seem to make an aggressive attack towards you, at least.
Okay.
What do you want to
It's
do?
my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I look, Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? Sorry.
Are you talking to me?
He wants to fight us. You say, I asking DM. He wants to fight us.
Yeah.
He's okay.
He is going to ensure that these celestial friends of yours do not survive.
Okay. Now what do I do? I am going to What would Dwing do? I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my short bow and a natural 20 hit.
Okay.
Sharpshooter, all the trainings.
All of it. All of it. All right, so I need another 4d6. Wow, that was a 6, 5, and a 6 on that sneak attack for 17. Ooh. Okay.
I mean, but wait, there's more.
Yeah. Any extra?
One more d6.
Okay. One more d6 or? Oh
Yes,
yeah, there you go.
one
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
So the last two are the whales of the grave.
20, 25. Wait. God. My brain. 17. What's 17 plus 8?
25.
25? 25, 35 plus 7 is 42. 42 plus 52 points of damage as the arrow goes streaking across and slams directly into Anweir's chest. Yeah. And you watch as he winces. And he looks at you.
Fine. You will be first.
No, and I run away.
Oh, by the way, I
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30.
I forgot.
Then
My
again,
blink
5,
is still on.
50.
It doesn't matter that I got incapacitated. It goes on for 8
And again,
minutes,
5,
regardless.
10. I'm behind here.
What the failure just means it doesn't work that round?
Yeah, it keeps going on.
So do you want to roll for it
a
again?
minute. Yeah, I have to use an action to dismiss it myself.
Okay.
So yeah, I disappear again.
Okay, so you poof. Okay. Wow, you went really far. Valanth, what do you want to do?
Okay, she's gonna. Okay, let me see. How do I? She looks around, sees that pretty much all of her friends are down.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna use my wish spell, and
Yeah.
she's gonna cry out. Okay, she's gonna like go on her knees and like look into the sky, do like a whole like moment.
You look up
Imagine
and you
this is
see
rain.
the moon. You use your moon card to cast the
Yep.
wish spell.
And I'm gonna wish that we were all as brisk and happy and healthy as we were this morning.
Anweir recognizes the spell and
Oh,
feels
no.
you cast it. He goes,
No!
and he's going to attempt to counterspell your wish.
Oh,
Okay.
you
So-
have a natural 20.
The
I do
the
have a nat
DC
20.
The DC equals a
don't
10
think you
plus
roll.
the spell's level. And
Ooh.
he has to
Okay.
make an ability check using the spellcasting ability, which for him is charisma. And he has to attempt to stop it. Wish, I believe is what is that,
Pretty high, right?
it's 8th level, I think?
I think it's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8.
8th level
Eight.
spell. So it is a
Yup.
DC 18 for him to attempt to
So
dispel.
it's a 9th level spell.
Ninth
I
level
said that.
spell?
Ninth
Jesus
level.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ninth? Oh.
DC 19. The god of destructive magic reaches out a hand and clenches it shut as Valanth is on the ground, making her wish to the moon above. And he fails. The magic goes through. The wish restores every one of your allies to full HP, full spell slots, and full ability. He roars out in anger and frustration.
No! Fine! You will all die by my hand!
Did this include Vola?
Said friends. I don't know.
I wanted to
I don't
ask.
consider her a friend. I don't consider
Yeah.
her a friend.
Okay.
It did not affect her.
Vola remains on the ground, but the rest of you and your party are at full HP and full ability. Okay.
Wait, am I full HP?
Yeah, no, this affects you and all of your friends.
I mean, it depends.
Okay.
Do you consider
Okay.
yourself
Are you a friend? Do you, are
I
you?
am my own best friend. Okay.
Damn right. Everyone give yourself a hug. You're all your own best friend.
Imagine if it didn't include her. How much that would tell us about Valent and what she feels about us.
That's like I'm kind of emo a little bit.
Damn, dude. Okay, his counter spell failed.
Okay.
Anything else?
What am I gonna
That is
do?
your action. So
that
you
was
have
my action.
movement and bonus action remaining.
Can I just enter rage? Does that make
Yeah, you
sense?
can.
Yeah, just do that. I'll enter rage as my bonus.
Okay. You enter your
And
rage.
then I can just, I think I can just stay here and be fine.
Zephyr gets up and looks down at himself. His armor rent and torn, right? You know, little sparks still from the electricity, but he's, I'm alive. I'm alive. And he looks across the battlefield after taking in Valanthus. Oh no. I suggest we spread out. And he's going to move forward and kind of off to the side. He calls out to Lenore. Lenore, are you okay?
Yes. Yes.
He's going to run
Fine.
this way and take cover behind the pillar and is taking the dodge action here. Anwir, god of destructive magic, is going to move forward. It's 30 feet. Is going to raise his hand. Unacceptable. And he points. How far away are you?
Oh no.
I said you'd be first.
No, thank you.
The spell has a range of 150 feet. He is going to cast Fireball across the field.
Okay.
Oh, Rogue, you got this.
And I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as this little pea-sized piece of fire flies across the map and then engulfs your entire location.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
17.
17.
That's pretty good. His spell save DC is... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is 17! Oh, shit! Okay. Yep, you would cast this at level 3. So you'll take half the amount. It is a 34 points of fire damage that explodes on your location.
Uncanny dodge.
And so you'll
As
double
I-
the half. Yep, all right.
Whirling dervish to try and, put out the flames as it happens. Like, just putting myself out.
And it flashes out of existence here. There's a roar from the crowd. A cheer goes up. You only take 7 points of damage from that entire fireball due to uncanny dodge. He roars out,
They do not leave here.
and you will see stepping forward from the edges of the crowd, armed and armored, red, sharp-eared humanoids, all with crossbows pulled out. They are not interfering, but they are here in the crowd.
Is it safe to assume that they are the entirety of the arena and not just the left-hand side?
I'm pulling them out as I can here.
Okay.
I've got them all over the damn place.
Okay.
Yeah, if you zoom out, you'll start seeing them pull up.
Oh, I see them.
Yep.
I wish I didn't.
Yep. Lenore, what would you like to do?
She's gonna stand up, take out her sword, Searing Smite, bonus action, Radiant Soul. She's taken out her wings and taken to the sky.
Okay. It's time to fly. Excellent. So how high up are you going?
20 feet.
20 feet up. Sounds good. Okay. Carnifex, you're up. You're conscious again, and you feel good. The words of Valanth's wish still ring in your ears. and Anweir stands across the sands from you. What do you want to do?
Hope this makes sense. So I blink back into the material plane here. Yeah. I'm going to rush towards Anweir. Actually, let me just see if this will even work. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rush towards Anweir, and as I'm running, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Resummoning the icy armor around your form.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be. It'll be the end of my turn.
Dwayne.
Okay, this pillar is not doing anything for me right now, so I'm going to. I see the people around me, so I'm going to go ahead and move my full movement over here, 30 feet. And then I guess I will use my cunning stuff, my rogue stuff to move here so I can actually shoot the guy and shoot the guy.
And shoot the guy. Okay.
Right.
Roll me shoot the guy. 21, good hit. Yes.
Okay.
We do not have the range for sneak attack, but the short bow does hit. For 10? Wow, good roll.
But
Max damage
10
10
shoot the guy damage.
Yeah, 10 shoot the guy damage. Well done.
But
right.
wait, there's more because of course I am now healed. I have
Yes.
3 more of these uses of the thingy.
Yeah.
So 7 points of shoot the guy damage.
Shoot the 7 more points to shoot the guy damage as we watch an after image of Anweir get exploded out from behind him, wailing in pain, and he winces here as his very soul is torn by the shot. Okay. Valanth, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna be like, so I'm in rage. I'm just like rushing toward him. So that's like, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way up here. I'm just screaming and rushing towards him, being like, this is for all the people that you killed, all the Celestials, you bastard. And I'm gonna try and hit him with my lance.
Okay.
Let's see. So 14.
A 14 will hit for 9 total points of damage. Remember, oh wait, no, 14 doesn't hit, sorry. He will
Does not,
block
and
it
then
to
I
the
have
side
one
with his
more.
enormous sword.
Okay, and then
You have
I
a
have one
second
more.
attack.
So 15.
Still will not hit as he bashes it to the
God
side.
damn.
You feel your lance like shake and rattle. His strength, he's very strong.
The big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Zephyr looks to Lenore. I guess we're going in. And he will close the distance 30 feet. And will lash out with his sword. Two-handed. He hits both of these. 14
wow.
slashing and 16 radiant damage.
Oh.
As he lays into Anweir, and Anweir roars out in pain. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Fine. This is totally fine. How long does this last?
Hey, we could use some nat 20s. I'm just gonna.
No. It's totally
Some
fine.
nat 20s. We thought it was gonna be like PvP for most of this. Now we're facing one of the big bads. You know, it would be pretty cool if we got some nat 20s.
Okay. He is going to... Yeah, he has his greatsword. And he is going to cast Searing Smite on his sword. He's going to lay about with it against our celestial friend Zephyr. One is a 19 to hit, and the second is a 30, which is a natural 20 for him.
Oh.
And he will deal a total of 31. Oh, okay.
Down again.
20, 40, 60, 80, 90 points of damage. 93.
Oh my god.
As
Lord.
both greatsword attacks hit, and Zephyr hits the ground. He stands over Zephyr's body.
Who's next?
Lenore, Zephyr is cut down into neat chops of the greatsword. After what seems to be a good amount of damage from himself, what do you want to do?
But do something stupid.
And her sword glows with radiant fire.
It's going forward. It's dropping the concentration on Searing Smite. And compelled duel.
Attempt to compel a creature into a duel. See within range, make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it is compelled. No way. The spell save is a 13. My man rolls a 12.
Oh my.
So Lenore just like points her sword. She's like, I am.
Peek behind the DM screen. This man has a plus fucking 9 to this roll.
Oh my.
I think the story says he wants this.
Yeah.
And he sees you there.
One angel down, and one more to go.
Okay. You have compelled Anweir into a duel. That is a bonus action. You still have an action remaining.
I didn't get that far in my plan. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Carnifex, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna run up to this guy and start swinging, I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna go behind him just so we're not like all in one area. I think I do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just attack.
All right.
16.
A 16 unfortunately does not hit.
Yeah, that would.
12 does not hit as he bashes both to the side.
You should have stayed down.
It's gonna be so much fun pinning you down.
Great.
Yeah, that'll be the end of. No, bonus action. I'm gonna put Hexblade's Curse on him.
Okay.
As I point at him, and it's for a second. Well, I don't know if this guy has a heart or blood, whatever, but for a second it freezes before it restarts again, as my curse grips onto the very blood that flows through his veins.
Okay. Okay. All right. Dwayne.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to steady aim to give myself advantage on this shot. I am then going to sharpshooter, try and shoot him sharply with my sharpshooting arrow of sharp arrows.
Oh, a 17 unfortunately does not hit. As he steps to the side and the arrow sails over his shoulder.
Sorry.
Yeah. Carnifex should like duck underneath it.
I'm not getting hit by one of those again.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, Valanth.
Just smack him. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, do I still have that nat 20? Did I use that?
I don't remember.
Chat help. I don't think I did. Okay, let's do one regular hit. Let's see if I
Is the
get
build
it.
tracker updated?
Yeah, I don't remember. Let's see.
I think you still have your nat 20.
I still have it.
I've been trying to keep up. I've got a lot of stuff open.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no,
I'm
that's,
pretty
Okay,
sure.
no, I was wondering.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I think you do.
one
I think
regular.
You do have that.
Okay, first one is regular. Oh,
Okay.
25.
25 does hit for
Okay.
15.
And then I'll use the nat 20 for the second one.
Okay, go ahead and roll
And
again.
It's gonna hit for.
And then roll me as an additional
yeah.
D12.
Oh yes. 6.
For another 6. Okay, let me math this in a second. Remove that nat 20 from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, both lance attacks hit, and this is where I'm going to say a thing and go, Valanth, while you're raging, you have your ancestral protectors. Isn't that right?
They don't. Well, now the duel's active, so.
No, it still works.
It still
It
works.
still
works,
works.
okay.
So what
Okay,
happens now is that he's at disadvantage to attack literally anyone.
Anyone. Yep.
Yeah. So if he makes an
They
attack,
come out.
he can only attack you, and he can only attack Lenore. So he's kind of in a pickle here. Regardless, that is 15, 14, 29, 29, 25 total points of damage. Wait, no, 35 total points of damage. That's my bad.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. Zephyr rolls a death save. He rolls a 19, one success. Okay. Anweir is going to do a thing, and this thing consists of a lot of fire. He's going to cast the spell Firestorm, starting right there, and he will interconnect flames, 10 by 10 blocks of them. So this goes up. He is stacking 2 to encompass the area. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna try. 8, 9. He's not gonna be able to get it all the way. 10. And I need dexterity saving throws from everyone involved here. Unfortunately, Vola can't save, and her body begins to burn.
I don't think that saves, but I'm also going to use my reaction, Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, to half the damage, as you just see a spectral image where a dragon eats some of the flames that will come in it.
All right.
At Carnifex.
15 on the save. Yeah, his DC is 17, I believe I said previously. But double check. Yep, DC is 17.
Yep.
I'm going to use Favored by the Gods. If I fail a saving throw or miss with an attack, I can roll
Reroll
2d4
it.
to add to
Yeah,
it.
add it up. Roll high.
3.
Just making it. The firestorm is 46 points of fire damage as it rages across the sands.
Okay.
17
46.
higher.
23.
Evie, yeah, so 23 is the half.
Nope. Yep.
Valanth,
Yep.
unfortunately, you take the full.
I'll take the
Carnifex
full?
will
Oh,
take the
sweet.
half, and
Yeah,
Lenore
'cause
will
they're-
take the half.
Cool.
Can I do my reaction absorb elements?
14.
Favored by the gods is not a reaction, is it? I don't think it is. I just want to make sure. I think it's
Yeah, I
just
don't
an
think-
ability.
Yeah, it's just an it's just an ability.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely use it to have it again.
will do.
Yeah. All right. He looks around and not everyone's dead.
Who are you?
Lenore, it is your
Worst
turn.
nightmare.
You guys keep getting up. It's annoying.
What's half of 23?
You round down, so it's 12.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry, 11. Round.
11, yeah.
There you go. Oh, God.
Okay.
How tall is he?
Roughly 15 to 17 feet. He's enormous.
Okay, I have enough to, still be hovering, but get in his face.
Sure.
Your like feet are dangling like a little bit, like couple feet.
I'm gonna
above him.
use my long sword. I'm gonna use nat 20.
Okay.
And then absorb elements attacks back.
Uh-huh.
I have it up in there.
Get the moon tracker out here, because someone's getting another nat 20 to win.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
a bold donation there. I shall
Give
try
one
use
to
it not,
me!
bring
What is
myself.
happening?
No.
Hey, it's my birthday. I just want to throw
Give
that out.
one
It's
to
my
me!
birthday. You can throw me another nat 20. I don't think I have enough nat 20s this game. So-
Okay, so that's where is so long sword. Why is text so tiny?
I don't know.
Okay, so using that 20.
Okay.
4.
Oh boy. So another D8. And then absorb elements gets those doubled as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it'll be a D8 and 2D6.
I'll pop that in chat.
You had cast it at a second level, is that correct? Or were you just doing that to double the
Yes.
die? Okay. Yeah, so it'll be 2D6 and a D8. Okay. 9, 19, 23, 25 total points of damage. Okay. Okay.
Is he hurting?
He looks to be roughly 1/3 of his original health.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
He's he's bloodied, right? Like he's taken a ton
He's
of
bloody.
damage,
Okay,
a lot
okay.
of hits. The arrows
Okay.
have annihilated some health.
Nice. Let's go.
And you guys
Got
keep
it.
getting the fuck back up.
Hell yeah.
You do note, however, that because absorb elements returns it as fire damage, correct?
Yeah.
You do note that the fire seems to not affect him as much as anything else.
But at least affected him a little bit.
It did. It did.
That's what matters.
That's,
Yeah, that's what
absolutely
matters.
what matters. Okay, Carnifex, what do you want to do?
I am going to cast Misty Step first.
Also, Lenore, can I get a Constitution saving throw for the concentration on
Yes.
Compelled Duel? Thank you.
I've got that on an advantage for Warcaster.
Warcaster.
And then I'm going to use my
20.
movement.
You did not disengage here, correct?
I Misty Stepped.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, back here. And then I'm gonna see, can I make it there? Yes. So I'm gonna rush over to Volo again. And medicine check to try and stabilize him.
Okay. Would you like to use one of your nat 20s that you have?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my nat 20 for that.
All right.
To stabilize her.
Stabilize Vola again as you pat out the flames on her body.
And yeah, just kind of stand in front of her. Kind of annoyed that I can't do anything, but I need Vola alive.
Sure.
Well, I mean, dead, right? You're both.
Don't remind the father that. About his dead child, please. Dwayne, what would you like to do?
I shoot the guy.
I shoot the guy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
You shoot the guy.
Okay.
fucking
With my
go.
natural 20.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
And the sharpshooter and all the trimmings.
All the spice. All the spice.
Mhm.
Absolutely. All right. So I need 4d6 and then another 2d. So 6d6 if you're adding the soul-rending spice. Jesus Christ. We're 21 extra. What the fuck? So that is 34, 43 total points of damage.
I want to go home. You don't have to be shot.
Boy, oh boy, I
right?
hate that here.
Because he took sharpshooter.
Oh my god, and sharpshooter.
Oh, yes.
And I've got Radiant Soul, so he technically has 5 radiant damage against him.
Bro, stop. Okay. All right.
No more. Keep going.
Okay.
Sharpshooter is plus 10.
Yeah,
Right?
we got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's not added to the critical, is it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Because it
Just
is a
like that.
flat number, not a die.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, that'd be obscene. All
Well,
right.
Once every 20 rolls or so.
Yeah. Dwin, anything else you want to do with your turn? Other than do immense amounts of damage.
I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
For no other reason other than to stay away from people.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Valanth, what would you like to do?
We stab.
We
Try
stab!
to.
You're a barbarian in a rage. Of course you stab.
You gotta. Okay, let's see if I can fucking hit. Oh, that hits.
Wow, okay, 12. Yup. 24 hits.
And then one more.
20.
Enough.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Damn, you were out here today. 25 total
Let's
points of
go.
damage.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. All right. Zephyr rolls a death save and fails. That is a 6. Okay.
I still need to roll my if I disappear or not. Okay, no, I'm still in the roll. And that's my last one. Blink is over now.
He is going to cast another spell here. He's going to use Flame Strike. A 40-foot tall column of fire and radiant energy collapses from the sky into your location. I need a dexterity saving throw from both Valanth and Lenore.
It's an 18.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. A 10. Okay. Favored by the gods is already spent.
I have shield.
Regular shield, not like elemental shield, right?
My reaction spell shield, yes.
Right. Will not save with a dexterity save, unfortunately.
No.
It is 30 points of damage, 15 fire, and 15 radiant.
I'm resistant to radiant.
Okay, so you'll take the half on that.
I am dead.
Valanth
I am
goes
down.
down, even with the save, by 1 point. Oh, God.
Hold on. That was 14. Yep.
By 1 point, Valanth goes down.
Yep. Yep.
I am still up.
Okay. Damn, he hates that. Okay.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
in
Valanth
people.
hits the ground and he stares at you.
I will bring you down.
And then he he breathes deeply here, and he does that thing that he does where he smells. He goes,
No. Corridon's child.
and his big, toothy grin takes over his face. He knows who you are, Lenore. What do you want to do?
Well, bonus action, Divine Smite.
Divine Smite is claimed on actual hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, I'm gonna
You don't have to do
put
a
it
bonus
out
action.
there.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm using a nat 20. My last nat 20.
Son of a bitch. Okay. was like, all right, I'll shield, but no, if you're using that 20, I can't do shit about that.
And there's also 5 radiant damage on top of that.
Okay, so 23 total.
Yes.
Great. Okay. I do need you to roll me a con save with the advantage for the compelled duel again.
18.
Okay, continue to save.
She's gonna like stare him down as you first.
He points back to the box with his greatsword, and you see something there as you float in the air. Someone you've met along the way here seems to have been captured.
Oh, no.
Luthale is in the box. 2 of these red-skinned, pointy-haired, or pointy-eared humanoids, blades at her throat. And he levels the greatsword at you.
It's either you or her.
Carnifex, it's your turn.
Question.
Yes.
Carnifex used his natural 20 to med check thingy? Bola?
Yes.
Yeah.
To stabilize.
So is she? So a natural 20 med check doesn't bring you up to 1 HP. Okay.
Yeah, just stabilizes.
Okay.
He's going to. Yeah. Gonna move over here. Just doing his best to spread out as much as possible. And then he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at Anwir.
Okay.
And I'll roll for the first beam. 21.
He's going to use shield. Boost his
Okay.
AC.
Well, for the second one, I'm gonna use my nat 20 then.
Okay. Yep. Just roll it one more time. We'll take it. So it's 12.
Oh, ignore the cold damage. I don't know why that's included there.
Oh,
That's
ignore the
plus-
cold. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Um,
18.
Plus 5 to each of those. Oh no, plus 5 once. Sorry, because it's agonizing blast.
He looks.
Actually, no, add 8. Sorry,
Oh,
add 8 because I got
mega
it's got
messed
Hexblade
up.
curse.
Add
Hexblade curse
8?
on it, yeah.
26.
Yeah.
Or sorry. Is that right?
Yeah, 26.
26? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you blast through his shield. Frick. Okay. Death's door, man.
Do I have anything to add? I don't have a bonus action I can use. Yeah, no, that's it. I send him my turn.
You win. And he looks directly at Lenore.
If I die, she dies. And you know you're not getting out of here.
A 19?
With shield up, it glances off the magical bubble.
Kill him anyway! And I run.
Balanth, I need a death saving throw.
Death save. 12.
That is 1 success. Zephyr also succeeds. It is Anwir's turn. Barely surviving. He swings out with his greatsword. Okay. Jesus. It'll be a 21 to hit on the first strike, Lenore.
Mm-hmm.
For 16 slashing and 13 fire.
I had 4 left. I'm down. I fall to the ground.
She falls to the ground, the wings disappearing. The duel ended. Jesus. He points his sword out to Carnifex.
Father to a champion. Your bloodline is weak.
And he'll swing his greatsword and rolls a natural 20 at a 30.
Damn it. Okay.
Is there anything you have or want to do about that?
I mean, is it slashing damage?
And fire.
Okay, I'll use my reactive resistance, gift of chromatic dragon, to eat the half of the fire.
It is.
I don't know if it's gonna help.
It is 31 slashing.
Yeah, no, I'm
and
probably
32
down
fire.
then. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh.
You thought so foolishly that you could kill a god. How wrong you were.
Someone give Dwin on that 20.
Lenore,
He's the only one.
I need a death saving throw.
Sure do. Oh,
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Nice, 13 is successful. Carnifex, I need a death saving throw. One
7.
failure. Dwin. The god of destructive magic stalks towards you, riddled with wounds and arrows. He limps in your direction.
Eddie, I'm going to try and hit him with sharpshooter. No, not
What's the one that I aim with?
Just, it's aim,
Ooh.
steady aim.
okay. Steady aim.
So you get one more roll on that with the advantage,
Okay,
but you can't move after that.
and that natural 20 in chat isn't for me.
I'll check. To Dwin.
Natural 20.
Roll it. Roll it up.
Okay. So no sneak attack, but
No, you used aim.
So you said aim. So you have advantage.
So you have
Okay.
the advantage, so you get it. This is the whole thing.
all right.
That's a lot of damage. 36 total points of damage as
They
the
shot you.
arrow soars out of your short bow. How do you kill Anweir,
Yes.
the god of magic?
I shoot him right in the belly button, and you see, so I shoot him, and then as the arrow connects with his abdomen, he lurches backwards, and then you see this greenish, reddish after image kind of react to the shot and fly with this spectral arrow, and it keeps going with him, and it kind of merges with the arrow and disperses. He's not. I don't know if he's dead or not. That's up to you. But that's the thing.
He dies. And you watch from your shot that purple, metallic-like substance in a smoke come pouring out of his body. Chaos erupts in the crowd. And it's not anger. Every single one of these people that were under Anweir's spell and the spell of the district have become aware. Each and every one of Anweir's soldiers in the crowd are absorbed by the chaos. They can't move or get away. And you have a moment here on the battlefield with the dying god of destructive magic coughing up blood onto the sand, this purple smoke pouring from him.
I run up to him and I inhale like the biggest coke addict you've ever seen and just go.
His enormous paw slams down onto your shoulder and crunches in, and it hurts.
Can he dodge?
It hurts, but you still drink in the smoke. And you feel yourself emboldened, stronger somehow. The extent of what you've done here will only be apparent after a time, but he collapses to the ground. Dead. The chaos of the stands takes over. Shouting, screaming, wondering. There are many of your friends down on the battlefield. What do you want to do, Dwin, as the only conscious member of this party?
My first thing I do is I feel different, right? I turn to the crowd and I go,
Look at me. I am the cat daddy now.
Holy fuck. Everyone stops what they're doing as your voice booms out, somehow magically enhanced, as if you have some additional ability now. And they all look at you. What do you do?
Bring the medics. Help my champions up.
and then I use my bonus action to hide behind the corpse.
Okay. They do. They bring out, like, all of these kids, like, leap over the edge. Some of them, like, you know, go run down some stairs to go find the medics. The crowd is stunned, though there is still, like, these yells of chaos. The doctor that was previously brought out while you were in the holding room below does emerge. And he makes his way to each of our party members, supplying a little bit of healing magic to bring them back to consciousness. He moves towards Anweir, magic extending from his hand, and he looks at you. I'm not really sure what to do about this one, but I would like him alive, but you, well, you won, so it's your choice.
He's asking about who, Anweir?
Mm-hmm. There's golden radiant magic in his hand.
I don't know. I don't. That's not up to me to decide. You leave him alone. Leave Anweir alone. This big cat daddy. I am the cat daddy. I stand on him and I go, no.
Of course, my lord. You.
Why do you want him alive?
He's just been. He's been lord over these lands for a very long time. Have some affection for him. But it is your decision. And he gives a deep bow and leaves. The rest of the party is up. Low health, like 2 or 3. But you are conscious as you sit in the sands here. More and more of these guards make their way down onto the pitch and into the sand, and they move towards Dwin. One comes up to you. Your orders, sir. What are they? There's chaos in the stands. The magic has been broken. They are all aware.
Do any of you know how to dance?
I took a ballet class once or twice.
Dance!
Of course, yes. Come, my comrades. And they form a line and begin to do a dance for
Human pyramid.
The crowd. Pyramid. Okay, yes, yep.
Okay,
up,
it's
hey, up.
becoming painfully clear that I have no idea how to lead a kingdom. I'm going to... Are my friends up yet?
They are conscious.
Yeah,
So is Vola.
All right. This is too much responsibility. How do I feel right now?
You feel good. You feel
Okay.
really good. You feel like there's this power at your fingertips, but you're not sure how much as of yet.
Okay, and he's breathing, he's death saving, I imagine, on the ground next to me.
No, he's dead.
Oh, then why did the man want him?
Because he was going to revive him.
Oh, I see. In that case,
You, idiots, pyramid, come back here.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Yes. Hey.
Restraints. Restrain. Yes, restrain Anvir.
Sir, I do believe he's dead.
Did I stutter?
No, of course not, sir. Restraints. As like more of them come out here. The rest are trying to handle the crowd. But you seem to have a small army at your disposal.
Okay, medic man, the man in love with the big guy.
Not in love, sir. Just I have some respect for him.
Resurrect him.
Are you sure?
Did I stutter?
No, of course. And he will begin resurrecting Anwir.
To 1 HP, right?
Yeah. I mean, he revives Anwir, who coughs and sputters and spits up some blood and rolls over onto his side. The rest of the army looks at him.
Okay. You attacked us, we put you down, idiot. Okay, so I don't want to rule a kingdom. I want to sleep.
You don't have a choice.
As ruler of this kingdom, this is my choice, you idiot. Okay, so Carnifex, you have brains. Please come.
Yeah.
You have brains.
He just kind of limps over.
Okay.
Nice shots. Pulls out some arrows from his side.
You're welcome. We want to go home.
Yes.
You can. Yes. Daddy. Daddy, we want to go home, and how about this? You let us go home. You can be king again.
You don't seem to understand. I have no power anymore.
And he looks at you pointedly.
You took it from me.
I think you can decide at this point, Dwayne.
I just lean into him with my dagger and I go, okay, I guess I'm the king and he's dead again.
He just stabs him again.
Oh, Lord.
I guess I have the power now. Okay. Carnifex, what should we do?
Oh, good.
You realize you're the Lord of Hell.
I know, and that makes you my advisor, right?
Yeah.
Idiots! Human throne!
Hey, hup, ho, hey, hup.
And I sit down on them. Mm-hmm.
A human throne!
Mm-hmm.
You're cradled in a chair.
Carnifex just stares for a moment and just shakes his head and kind of walks over. I mean, actually, he sees Vola.
Yeah,
so
Vola gets up and
Vola.
limps over to Anwir. She places a hand on him and looks up at Dwin.
Well, we can,
Fuck.
we can go now.
Can we?
I don't know.
Dwin has the power, does he not?
I guess. But we also own hell. So if you want to stay, it might get lonely. I don't know.
I haven't ever had this option. What happens to the district then?
It becomes the Dwin Strict.
So you're staying to rule?
I guess. I'd rather not, but I don't really know who I am, or I don't really care, so I guess. It might take a while to grow whiskers as big as that guy's, but I'm already half the part, I guess.
bloody Celestials are still alive.
Mm,
How did this happen?
I shot him, and then
Well, it doesn't matter.
sniffed.
We can go home.
We can go home. We can go home. She's a bit at a loss. You're not necessarily aware of how much time has passed here and how long she has been here. She doesn't know what to think of this yet. An impossibility as of this morning. Zephyr will move up. All right, so I've died about 3 different times today. Been resurrected twice. Fucking hell. Dwin, looking good on that throne over there.
Lord Dwin.
Lord Dwin.
The Dwin Strict.
Yeah, of course. Of the Dwin Strict. Vola, and she like glares at Zephyr. Does he have a portal off of this plane? She nods. I'm not sure how it works, but yes, he does have one. It's in the estate. Suppose we could head that direction, though I am in desperate need of a rest and some water. The sand is just all in my mouth.
It's really up in my shirt as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, she gives a small pat, kind of respectful to Anweir's large corpse. I think it would be wise for us to take the body off of the field. And Dwin, the people here... Sorry, excuse me, Lord Dwin?
I'm just kidding.
The people are in a panic. Do you have any idea how to reestablish the magic?
Oh, what do you mean?
What held these people in their days? About going about their daily lives happily.
Okay,
There's panic.
No. How about, idiot chair? Do we have any flying idiots?
Flying idiots. We could locate some flying idiots, yes?
Okay, all right. How can they shout?
We can have them, give them some instruments of amplification, sure.
Okay, make the flying idiots say this message. Attention, everybody who has just woken up, come to the arena. We have a new message from your new leader. And then I can tell, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to, I don't pinch the air, I don't know, blow my nose, trying to establish this magic to, I guess, do what Anweir did and put them all in a stupor.
Yes. Okay. Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
And some of these guys
will
go running off to go do this. It's going to take some time to get the message out to the entirety of the district.
Okay, 11.
And 11. Unfortunately, what you try does not work in reestablishing any form of magic. It did pop your ear. You reestablished the equilibrium of your, internals there. But no. And that's not overly surprising. Anweir has been god of this particular portion of the plane for who knows how long. Your powers are very new and completely unknown to you.
Okay. All right, then, Mr. Carnifex, I look at all of them. I need an advisor, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. Shut up, idiot chair. I kick it.
I would gladly be
sir.
an advisor, but...
You can go home whenever you want. I just need help, I guess.
Yes, as long as I'm able to go back and forth, then I'd gladly help in any way I can.
Right. Do you know how long it's been since you've been dead?
No. From what Vola says,
Anyone know?
acts differently down here as well to Duke, so...
Okay, the question is, I mean, if it's been sufficiently long enough, then would it even matter? Anyway, sorry to give you that crisis. Yes, I need help.
Yes. Well, I think what you started off with is a good idea. It didn't seem like you're able to reestablish the magic on your own. So, at the very least, sending official-looking people out to try and calm the crowd is a good call for now. And
yes,
plan on bringing them here to.
It's the biggest place I know of, and we can address them all at once and then go from there.
I think that's a good idea. Honestly, it's the best way to, at the very least, tell people what is going on without having to repeat it thousands of times.
All right. So I guess are we in accordance? Lenore, Valante, Carnifex? We wait until they all show up here.
Yes.
I suppose.
Okay. I'm still just, I'm not a leader. I'm just the leader. So we're just going to wait, I guess.
I would say maybe, as amusing as it is watching you sit on these people, maybe it isn't going to put a lot of hope into the newly awakened citizens that their new leader uses people as furniture.
Okay, idiot chair, get me a chair.
Right, of course, sir. Yes, we will go find you a chair. And they will move off to go find you a chair. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And so, what do you want to do while you wait? You can hear, like, the sound of the message outside the arena being spread, but it is going to take some time.
A short rest, I guess?
Short rest is an hour. Yeah, you were more than welcome to do that. Do you have
any of you idiots make coffee?
Coffee, sir? Sure, yes, coffee, of course, sir.
Okay.
Do you not remember how the coffee tasted last time?
But now I'm the leader.
I mean, I guess maybe you have to remember about coffee as
The
well.
good stuff!
The good stuff! Oh my god. Sure. I think what they do here, and what they would say is, sir, we can take you to the box at the top of the arena.
Okay.
There's a chair there, and it will allow us some time to dispose of your predecessor's body.
Okay. I look to the party and I say, do any of you have a way of disposing of him yourselves?
Sir, I know that you are our new lord, but we have served him faithfully for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Please, give us at least this.
Okay. Which is the shiftiest of you? You! I pointed at a random one.
Yeah.
If they try and revive him, stab him in the back.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. And he pulls out a little dagger. Absolutely, sir.
Let me see your finest stab. To do the stab in the air.
Ha! It's pretty good.
Very good. Do that if he gets back up. Okay. Dismissed, idiot chair.
Dismissed, idiot chair. and they'll leave. Though some will stay to lead you up to the box. There's a lot of apprehension from these soldiers in that there are still 2 Celestials here, but it seems that one of the champions and now their new leader is okay with this, and no one's revolting yet, but, this might not sit really well forever.
Right. I mean, I'm not evil yet, but, it might take a while.
It leads you up to the box that looks out over the arena, and you watch as they clean up the sands and the bodies, and more of these soldiers come in and are trying to keep the swelling masses now as more enter the sand itself, right, to hold everyone of the district here over time. While that's happening, you are more than welcome to take a short rest. You
okay, during the short rest,
things up. Yes.
Once all the idiots have cleared and we're upstairs in the booth by ourselves, I go, okay, you guys, what do I say?
You didn't. I thought you had an idea. Oh boy. So, do you plan on restoring the days at any point at all if you manage to figure out how to.
It depends on if, they want to kill us or not.
Yeah.
Which depends on what we say.
Yes.
Have the democratic vote?
Do you want to join the idiot chair? I mean, I value your opinion. As
Like her eyes kind of like flicker and like.
I say we just tell the truth. Let them know that they're dead, that they're in hell, and they've just woken from a daze, a stupor, thanks to us or you. I honestly, if you would rather take the credit, I personally don't mind. But
okay. Anybody else? Valenti?
She's just like still very confused about what happened. Cause like,
okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we should probably let them figure it out on their own. We should probably not charm them again. I don't think, because that would just make you the same as your predecessor, I guess. From one cat to the other.
Right. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea of what to say. Thank you.
During this long rest, short rest as well, kind of to be given like Vola an update of everything he remembers that's happened since she died.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's a lot to go through.
Yeah. The war hasn't ended, as far as I'm aware. Like you mentioned, I don't know how much time has passed up there since I've been here, but Kaya, she betrayed us. She's the reason why he died.
What?
Yes.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't.
There was no way.
Trusted her with everything.
And that was a mistake.
How? She's dead now, right?
He kind of like is kind of silent for a second and summons a scythe in his hand and just nods and says, "Yes."
Good. Fuck. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Father.
You shouldn't be saying sorry. You're the one that died because of it.
She was your best friend. The betrayal, the hurt, and I wasn't there for you. I'm still not sure how I feel about, and she like motions her head over to Lenore and Zephyr. It's like,
yes, no.
It's going to take a lot for me to get over this. It's been... Time moves differently here, Father. I have been fighting for so long against their kind, and... But I will follow your lead, like I did in life. Though I'm not super sure about the cat sitting on the throne here. That seems wildly irresponsible.
I depending on how this portal works,
right,
and if I am able to travel back and forth without too much of a discrepancy in time, I'll be around to at the very least guide him. I want to say he'll be a good leader, but I don't know. I really don't know that for sure. But
I miss my idiots.
yeah, I'm really not sure.
As you sit on this like golden lion-headed throne, right? Oh God, I miss my idiots. Okay. She leans on you again. No matter what. Together then.
Together.
Right. Right. The hour passes by. Do any of you want to do anything else with the time during your short rest?
Imagine Lenora's hanging out with Zephyr, just trying to figure things out.
It's like, I don't know what we're going to do. This is...
News is gonna travel real fast. Oh, God.
You know what they're going to do with this place, right?
Eh,
This is the first step.
Did we just... Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah. They're going... I'm honestly surprised they're not here already. Having felt
Who are you talking about?
Lord Dwin! Good to see you! Good to
Oh, don't be an idiot. It's Dwayne.
Dwin, so... There's been a long-standing, battle between the heavens and the hells, and, well, part of what I had been doing, and what Lenore had been doing on the prime material plane, is making some inroads in the absorption of the hellish planes into heaven's domain. So we killed a god, which means that there's now technically an opening. Yes, you hold it, but you have no idea what you're doing with it.
I still don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Okay, the bureaucracy of heaven is going to send a representative down here at some point in time, and they're going to take this plane from us. You, specifically. And rule it for themselves. And hold it as a, a foothold on this 3-district plane of ours. And then send in angelic forces to take the rest.
Or they won't?
Or they, and he looks at Vola, he's like, I really hope they won't, but, they will. And they'll thank us for all help, and send us on our way.
Or they won't?
I'm not sure where you're getting the idea that this is not going to happen, Dwin.
And we fight back?
Well, for myself and Lenore, that means fighting against our own families, so.
You can go home?
But if we go home, we leave you here to deal with it on your own. And, Dwin, it may not seem like it, but I've grown quite fond of you and the rest of this ragtag group.
Can we fight them with words?
I'm kind of confused. I'll be a little bit honest.
Sure.
Why do we intend on fighting them?
This is my new shiny. And I rub the chair.
Yeah, this golden lion throne.
Well,
of course, each of the arms have little lion heads on them.
As fond as I am of all of you, I left one war and I don't plan on joining another until that first is done and dealt with.
I don't think we're gonna have much of a choice, because as much as Heaven's gonna be really happy right now, we are gonna have a big target on our backs through the whole rest of hell.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Remember, this one had siblings on this plane. And he leans out. I'm just kind of waiting for all of this to happen. This district is unstable, and he points to the sky, and it's blood red. The magic is falling apart because there's nothing here to hold it. Dwin, you have the power, but you have no idea how to use it, and that's okay. You just really got it. But that means a whole lot of instability here in this district. And this, pointing up to the sky, is visible all across the plane. It's a beacon for his brother and sister.
Go.
But what if it
wasn't?
wasn't? Yeah, but what if it wasn't?
And what if we turn it blue instead?
But what if it wasn't? And that disturbance in the hierarchy of hell is going to be felt by every celestial lord on all of the planes.
Okay. How do I make it not my problem
Not
without somebody sniffing my good stuff?
You make a deal with the bureaucracy of heaven? And Vol at this point says, no, absolutely not.
Hold on, it's not going to be our problem once we go home.
Look at these people out here. You have no idea what they do on the other planes.
I looked to Lenore and Zephyr. What do they do to people on other planes?
My work was on the material plane.
Great cop out there. Thanks, Lenore.
Sorry.
Back up when I need it. Hi. Yeah, you know war, right?
Yes.
You know that when you take somewhere, a city, a country, a town, sometimes examples are made. And sometimes it's not so pretty. Hell does the same to ours. He looks directly at Vola, and she kind of sniffs and looks away. It is what it is. Now, if we can strike a good deal, maybe they'll... The bureaucracy being what it is, they will follow the word of the law. If we set a deal, and we make it as strong as we can, favoring these people, then maybe it will be okay. I don't think it will remove the enormous target on us for the rest of the lords here, but we may be able to at least protect some people.
I think. Of course, as your, I suppose, unofficial advisor, I don't know the ceremony.
Official. It is done.
Well, thank you. As messy as politics can get, I do think, at the very least, coming up with a deal and suggesting it to them could help. If they don't accept it, then if the compromise isn't good enough and you're ready for war, we can go to war.
They do like their contracts. We will have to be ready to negotiate.
Send forth for our best lawyers. We have lawyers in hell, yes.
It's
Oh,
okay.
there's lawyers in hell.
Absolutely lawyers in hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, and Zephyr looking. They'll send an emissary from one of the lords of heaven. I don't know who it will be. But we'll tread carefully. They'll likely have some kind of honor guard with them. Honestly, if we look to do this, we just hope they make their move before the siblings do. Or we hope the siblings are busy with something else, like shopping, or getting their nails done, to notice the enormous magical ripple emanating from fronts
Then we're just like, face plants.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right?
Hopefully they're too preoccupied with maybe other fronts that the Celestials are attacking on. That could also hold their attention.
The reason that this is such a big deal is that this plane does not have any fronts. It lies on another. There is one plane that most of the fighting is done on at this point in time. It is not here. Fortunately for us, I think.
Okay. Well, I guess the next thing we should probably do is have people keeping an eye out for any people loyal to Anwi's brother and sister, or Anwi's brother and sister themselves.
We'll have to sniff them out, I suppose. And Dwin, you don't happen to have the sniffer, right?
I am a tabaxi. I can try.
Right. So
I'm going to. This chair is so big. I'm
It's
going to.
really large.
Can I? I'm going to think about being a big cat daddy.
You want to be a big cat daddy?
I want to fill the chair up.
Okay.
Can I?
You
Can I try?
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
magical, right?
Yeah. You sit back in the chair. You kind of place your hands on the gold lion heads of the arms and settle back in. It dwarfs you. And you close your eyes and think. And you begin to grow. In front of us, Dwin becomes taller, larger, and begins to fill the chair. He doesn't become as large as Anweir was, but Dwin, you are roughly 3.5 feet taller, and with all of the additional cat muscle that comes with it. You would now be classified as large.
Very useful for the rogue, I'm sure he is.
Your sniffer, as you inhale this first big breath, you can smell some very particular things. Divinity. It stinks on Lenore and Zephyr.
You two might need to bathe, maybe eat some churros.
You can, if you choose to, you can use an action to smell Fae, Fiend, Celestials, and Undead.
Okay, what else do I smell?
What else do I smell? Churros. They've been brought to you since you've mentioned it a couple times now. Idiot Chair has come by with plenty of churros to spare.
Still assembled, though.
Still assembled. And one of them says, Sir, we have sent for the finest lawyers that we can find. It seems that some of them have come out of their days and, well, they may be willing to work with us.
Okay, thank you. You know, you don't talk anymore. Only the head of the chair talks. Otherwise, it's weird.
Of course, sir. I will be the head of the chair. Don't you worry. We will gather the lawyers for you and deliver them forthwith.
Okay. I'm imagining now that he's climbed from the arm of the leg and he's actually now the head of the chair instead.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
backrest, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Zephyr looks around and says, well, I guess congratulations, everyone, on killing one of the gods of magic.
I guess just 2 more to go.
Right.
Yeah.
2 more to go. If, legend and, the bureaucratic documents are to be believed, Anweir was probably the most physically fearsome.
Physically fearsome, yet the god of magic.
Destructive magic.
See.
There are many kinds of magics.
I see.
It's going to be just as...
It is said that his sister is likely the most powerful of the 3.
Right. Do we know if she liked her brother?
Oh, well, as lords of anything go, there's always some infighting and vying for power. She currently rules the plane.
Okay. Is she pretty?
You know, I've never seen her, so I think Volo will speak of striking, really. She cuts quite a figure.
Okay.
Also terrifying, by the way.
Kind of
I like that.
nudges her, like, do you have a crush?
Oh,
I never actually had the chance to have the talk before. I just wanted
I've
to have it.
So, eternity is a long time, and again, time moves really weirdly down here. Well, we can talk about that later, I think.
Okay.
She
Hear me
is
out.
terrifying more than she is beautiful, so we'll just...
Okay. Hear me out. Marriage. That way we rule the planes together. Right?
If you can convince her that murdering her brother was in her best interest and then that she should marry you, I mean, more power to you. I still think as soon as we sign a deal with Heaven, that's way out the window.
Okay, then we wait for the sister. All right?
We wait for the sister.
Whatever comes first, I don't really know what's going on.
Eat a churro.
I do.
We'll develop multiple strategies in the meantime.
In the meantime.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we're going to call an end to the episode.
Okay.
Where our players can take the next, actually, because I won't be here for our next recording time. I'll be out of town. The next 4 weeks to come up with a contract to bind Heaven to the plane and not cause a big issue.
Dwayne is getting married.
Dwayne's getting married. Dwayne's getting married, everyone. That's
Wedding
right.
episode.
Wedding episode. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Crimson, the first of the parties to kill a god. So, congratulations on that. And the first to deal with the fallout of that. And fortunately for the rest of these parties, they get to deal with the fallout of breaking this district of its magic.
Oops.
Yay!
Yay.
So I happen to be the least magical creature in the entirety of D&D, which is a rogue.
I mean, your rogue is particularly magical even before this, though.
Oh,
You do
well,
have-
I mean,
It's true.
come on. Easy.
Hey, don't talk bad about
Make
yourself.
him
man. You're
blush.
pretty magical.
So, let's do some shout outs and we'll close this episode. Congratulations, everyone. Carnifex, played by Draconics. Where can we find you on the internet?
Yeah, I'm Jack or Draconics, and it's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you everyone that gave me all this.
Hey.
Happy
It's my
birthday.
That was great. You can catch me on Twitter at Draconics. It's DRAKONIQUES. I assume all over the place, but that's honestly the best place to find out where I am and what I'm doing. I don't think I have anything like coming up for the next week or two. So it's just gonna be probably me on Twitter posting curse tweets. I posted some very fun tweets recently. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. For once, I have nothing really planned.
Okay. Excellent.
Rest time.
Vacation, birthday. Woo! Lenore, played by the Lady May. Where can we find you on the internet?
Find me on the internet. It's Lady May Twitter, and a little more often on my Twitch channel. I was just trying to look at the calendar of when Unbound is back, but I'm on Stella Luna's channel for Unbound Friday nights. I think we're back on the 7th.
Yeah.
Is that a Friday?
It is.
Next week, Friday. I'm excited.
Next
I've got my
week?
calendar. I'm waiting
Yes.
on
Oh, dear.
days.
And then other than that, we've got some stuff happening in pre-production, working with Stella on something. We've got applications on Stella's Twitter for Sovereign, so super excited about that project, to work with Stella on that.
Nice. Excellent. Dwin, the maybe new god of destructive magic, played by Meyer. Where can we find you on the internet?
Lord Dwayne.
Sorry, yep, sorry.
Dwayne Weird District. Thank you very much.
Weird district.
Is I'm there.
Yeah, I've been Meyer. Thank you for thanks for this, guys. This has been a lot of fun. You can find me on twitch.tv/Meyer, where I do a bunch of Star Citizen stuff and also a bunch of RP too. Been doing like a Red Dead Redemption 2 RP on the Wild RP server, where I play a guy called Dallas and I do stuff and other things. That's me.
That's you. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Valanth, played by Evie. Evie, where can we find you on the internet?
On Twitch. No, Twitch, Twitter. I don't even know. I have a TikTok that I don't use. YouTube, everywhere. It's all EV caps.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I stream basically almost every day except weekends and Wednesdays. So
Weekend and
next stream Monday. Yeah, join me for probably some Geo Bingo as always.
Excellent.
We've been obsessed with it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Joel, Runaway Robot, it's my channel. You probably know that because this is where we do things. Frick. I don't think there's... Oh, wait. We have our show on Monday at 3 p.m., I think. I think I can say this. This is all confirmed, right? Stella. Stella, we have a thing. I probably should mention this at some point in time. Yeah, do it. Okay. At 3 p.m. on Monday, we have an interview with 2 of the designers of Strixhaven. One of them being the designer of all of the NPC characters that we got to interact with in the game, and the other being Amanda Hammond, the lead designer on Strixhaven. So, yeah. It's going to be pretty cool. So be there for that, because otherwise next week doesn't have any Dungeons and Dragons because I'll be out of town. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see what happens with this chaos later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.